She walked away. Now she's back. And you're standing at a crossroads. If you run to her, as if nothing happened, you've already lost. But if you respond like a man guided by reason, not impulse, you don't just preserve your dignity. You change everything. This isn't about revenge. It's not about indifference. It's about control, not over her, but over yourself. Stoicism offers something most men miss in these moments. A framework for clarity, a test of virtue, and a path forward that doesn't cost you your soul. Let's walk it. 1. Her return is not a gift, it's a mirror. When she comes back, most men make the mistake of seeing it as a second chance. What if I told you it's a reflection, not of her love, but of her reality? As Stoics, we ask, what is the nature of this event? Why now? She may say she missed you, that she realized your value. But we know words are the easiest currency to spend. Instead, ask, did she return because she grew, or because her situation shrank? Did she face her shadows, or just her loneliness? Remember what Marcus Aurelius said. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Your job isn't to believe her words, it's to understand her pattern. 2. The 30-day rational reset. Here's where men fall in the first 5 minutes. The reunion rush, the dopamine spike, that sweet illusion of wholeness. But a Stoic doesn't chase feelings. He challenges them. Enter the 30-day reset. No commitments, no physical closeness, no romantic assumptions, just observation. Watch how she handles space. If she respects it, she respects you. If she pushes, persuades, or pressures, she hasn't changed. She just wants comfort. As Seneca warned, a man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. Don't suffer again for the same mistake. Use distance as a lens. Clarity doesn't live in closeness. It lives in restraint. 3. Boundaries are not barriers. They are filters. If she wants to return to your life, she doesn't walk through an open door. She walks through a standard. And that standard? It's not to punish her. It's to protect your peace. Create clear, calm boundaries. Open communication. Emotional responsibility. Consistency over intensity. Transparency over performance. Then do what Epictetus said. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. You are not a doormat. You are not a punisher. You are a gatekeeper of peace. Her reaction to your boundaries reveals more than any apology ever could. 4. The Stoic power of not needing her. Here's the paradox. The more you need her, the less she respects you. The more you're at peace without her, the more she's drawn in. But this isn't manipulation. It's sovereignty. True Stoic strength is when you can say, I desire connection, but I do not require it. This isn't detachment, it's liberation. As Marcus Aurelius put it, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Don't fear her walking away. Fear abandoning your own values just to keep her. Want her, but never need her. 5. Talk is wind. Action is weight. She may speak of change, but change isn't told. It's shown. Track what I call the action to apology ratio. For every word, is there a deed? For every I'm sorry, is there a shift? Empty promises are comfort food for the weak. Sustained action is the diet of the wise. Red flags include emotional confessions without behavioral correction, grand declarations without daily follow-through. Focus on what we need rather than what she has done. Green flags, calm consistency, respect for your healing process, willingness to rebuild the right way, even if it takes time. Seneca said, time is the wisest counselor of all. Use it. 6. Prepare for both endings, and you'll fear neither. If she stays, good. If she leaves again, also good. Because the Stoic prepares for both. This is premeditatio malorum, imagining the worst, not to invite it, but to be free of its sting. Visualize it. She leaves again. You are not broken. You have friends, purpose, principles. You stand, or she stays, and you walk with her, slowly, carefully. You observe, you hold the line. You don't hope, you verify. Peace is found in preparedness. 7. The best friend mirror test. Here's your final tool. The decision point. You're confused, torn, emotional. Ask, if my best friend were in my exact shoes, what would I tell him? Suddenly, the fog lifts. You'd tell him to slow down, to protect his peace, to watch more than listen, to never abandon self-respect for emotional comfort. That advice, That calm voice of reason? That's the Stoic inside you. Listen to him. Epictetus reminded us. We are disturbed not by what happens, but by our thoughts about what happens. Detach from the emotion. Attach to the lesson. If this message helped you think clearer, subscribe. Not because I have all the answers, but because every week, we sharpen the blade of the mind. And that blade, it cuts through confusion, through weakness, through lies. You are not just a man she left. You're a man who stood still, stood tall, and never begged for what walked away. And that, my friend, is power.